supple-witted husband.
To be my...
Barbara-Jean. Not Barbara-Jean's heart. With a tramp like you.
Well, I know it hurts being third rate, but aren't you accustomed to it yet?
Oh, Robin, I see you.
I baptized myself the slut of Springfield!
Son of a bitch in here. I found out myself what love is all about.
Hey everybody, it's me, Nikki. Hi, hello. Hello. Hey y'all. Hello. We are here. Child, I do feel bad for Kat too, because it's just like she called it. She said her sister wanted her man, and she was right. Unfortunately for her, she was right. And Chelsea and Naomi. Here's Kat. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, you can trust. Y'all can trust each other. Y'all pick it up from yesterday where they start slobbing each other down in Orphe jeans? That's what y'all finna do? Is it happening? It's happening. Is this a daydream or is this for real? Is this a daydream or is this for real? This is for real. They both did it. It's inappropriate. It's inappropriate on both sides. Get him off my screen. Get him off my screen. Straight belt to ass when it comes to Tomas. Because how dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Oh no. Nope. I don't like this. You done sit up here and kiss this girl. You done when Kat, listen, I'm telling y'all this now. When Kat let loose and when Kat let go, whatever she do, I don't care. I don't care if Kat gets upset and decides to blow up. Y'all are trash. Oh, so trash. She got your man. I like Kat's outfit, and I also like the fact that her and Nicole are matching. Uh-oh. There's Jacob. Ooh, Nicole finna get locked up. It's a restraining order? It's a restraining order. It's a restraining order. It's a restraining order. It's a restraining order. She had it coming. She got a restraining order against Nicole, which means, Lord, this is gonna get messy. When it comes down to it, Tomas and Eva kissing, I called it. I've been called it. I've been said that they was gonna do some like this to Cat. I've been new, and I also figured at some point in time he was either going to sleep with Eva, or he was going to sleep with Cat, or he was going to sleep with both of them, and both of them wind up pregnant, and we don't find out until November sweeps. But it's looking like they gonna end up sleeping together. He kissed her, and it's just like, wow. And the crazy thing is, I think what he gonna do is play in Cat's face, and it's like, we never made it exclusive and official, so I could do whatever I want. I think that is the type of time he'll be on. But when she find this out, and she realizes her father kept telling her, your sister would never do that to you. Eva would never do that. She's not that type of person. And it's just like, but that's what she did. She is that type of person. Because that's what she did. And you say she would never do that, but that's what she did. Because she's doing it currently. She over here slobbing this man down in Orphe jeans while they slobbing each other. And she talk about, oh my God, it's so inappropriate, so inappropriate. And what they're going to try to do is make it seem like, well, Kat did all of this, so obviously it makes sense that we would fall into each other. And it's just like, Kat never did anything to Tomas but really like him. And she wanted to share her body with him, and he played him up the face. And then his kiss at her sister in public. But Nicole, the fact that you gave this heifer ammunition on you, you gave her ammunition. Hello. The fact that you gave her ammunition to get at you like that, Nicole, you disappoint me. Miss, you to fix it now. How you gonna fix this? How you gonna fix this one, Nicole? Because she got ammunition on you. You left the bruise around her neck. You did that. How you gonna fix this one? She got a restraining order against you. How you gonna fix this one? Yeah. Ooh, talk about I'm the fixer now. Girl, not likely. I'm the fixer now. Not likely. It's getting sticky. It's getting sticky. Critics had called, is going in on Evil Genuine on the phone, like, you promised me that this was over, and listen, I know what part I played in my marriage being crazy, but this bet not fall back on me. It bet not fall back on me, and I'm not playing with you. And Wiki Wonder pops up on him, and it's like, I got your little gift and everything to thank you for, taking me home after your wife attacked me, and she has a bruise on her neck. Now, Kat is over there with Nicole, and Nicole was just about to tell her about the Martin situation of it all, because Nicole was on the phone with Danny when Kat came in, but that got put on hold because Jacob was like, this is a police matter having to do with your mother. And Tomas and Eva slapping each other down in Orphe jeans. Lord, get what? Girl, I believe she took her husband out. That's what I believe. Don't fall for it. She enjoyed it. Oh! Wow. You're using how Kat treats Eva, somebody who came into her life and screwed everything up. You're using how. Oh, bitch. Get him out of my face. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Bobby. Get him out of my face. Get him out of my face. This bitch. This bitch here. You, you, you raggedy trash bag, you. Oh, Tomas, need to get the hell up out my face. No, she. Wiggy Wonder. Girl, did you forget? Wiggy Wonder filed the. Thank you. Mm. She didn't. It's not. Because she didn't get a good enough hold on her before he pulled her off. Lord, I thought it was silly when Nicole said, I'm a fixer now. The writers must have seen the movie Captain Phillips. We're gonna see what she gonna fix. Why are you telling this woman your business? She absolutely is trying to put a pitch in for herself. Mm-mm. First of all, Tomas. Let me tell you this. I know Tomas is a character, but I've met some people like Tomas that will treat their people like that. Tomas is a raggedy, raggedy bitch. explain to me how you was all into Cat and you really wanted to be with Cat, but let me guess, you only wanted to be with Cat because of the connection to not only the Duprees, but possibly getting in good favor with Evil Genuine. But let's be clear on something. They told your raggedy ass at that fashion show, you don't have to worry about the men in her life coming after you if you hurt her. You have to worry about Cat coming after you if you hurt her. And at this current moment, you are hurting Cat because not only are you telling Eva her business, you dogging her out to Eva, and you just kissed Eva and then said the physical's not there, so it's going to make it easier to do whatever this is. You are trifling, bitch, and in that order. Disgusting. Pathetic, even. Because if you didn't want to be with Kat, you didn't have to pursue her. You, see, I knew that something was off with him when Kat was like, I want you to be my first. I want to have sex with you. And you talk about she moving too fast. It's like, you never actually liked her. You never actually liked her. But see, you don't have to worry about Kat. You don't just have to worry about Kat. You got to worry about Evil Genuine, because I remember him warning you not to do something to hurt Kat when you decided to pursue her. Also, you have to worry about Evil Genuine because Evil Genuine is not going to be happy about one of his associates getting down and getting busy and possibly dating Crazy Jr. because Crazy Sr. tried to bring a lawsuit against him. The moral of the story is, and this goes for the world, okay? Because sometimes soap operas teach you a real life story. If you don't want to be with somebody, if you don't see it going anywhere, and you only see this person as a stepping stone, as an opportunity for you to get somewhere ahead in life, leave them people alone. Leave them people the fuck alone. Because now you done just played in their faces. Now whatever reaction they give you, you are not the, well, granted, some people take it to the extreme and you might end up becoming a victim. But whatever or however they feel about you after you do what you do to them is effed up in a plethora of ways. Now, Crewneck Ted's too busy listening to Wiggy Wonder talking about, I didn't know that, her choking you was so bad. And he's sharing all these different things about how he's tried. And she's definitely trying to put her hat in the ring to be with him. Crewneck Ted, you get on my damn nerves. It's a bruise. You'll heal. To fix it. And Allison down there telling Chelsea that she done got beat on, and Chelsea's telling her it's not your fault. And then Allison takes that as a way to flirt with Chelsea, as Madison is listening. Get your ass out this room. Yeah. Get your ass out of this room. Now get your ass out. See, this is another reason why Eva shouldn't be working for him. She telling her mama all her business. Yes, now get out. Get out. Wow. 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 About to ruin the relationship between Kat and Ted and Kat and Tomas. Whatever she do, whatever Kat does after this, I'm gonna turn a blind eye to it. Nicole about to go to jail. Nicole, shut up. You and already hung it out to dry. You didn't. You. Please don't tell her. She's going to rub this in her face. So you don't see that Kat and Eva are just two sides of the same coin. She did, and he turned her down. He run his mouth too much. He turned her down. He turned her down. And Eva's going to use this to rub in Kat's face. You trifling. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Chelsea, don't fall for this. 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 Don't fall for it. Don't nobody give a damn about you. That, like, he does not want Kat, he wants Eva, but you just break up with her. You stay running your mouth like Mother Mouth Maybell. She's crazy. I don't know. No, it's not night yet. They're still in the same day. No, stop. Don't you want help? Let me say this. Let me say this. First of all, Allison is fatal attraction. She stayed making it. Listen, watching as many Lifetime movies as I've seen and listening to the stories and the documentaries, I do know abuse victims, not personally. Well, no, I've met some personally, but based off of learning everything, they do make excuses for their abusers. Now, I'm not saying that her and that man's relationship isn't tumultuous. What I'm saying is, I don't trust her account of events because she's a stalker and she's crazy. And when offered the police the first time, it was a no. When offered Bill's help, it's a no. Some not right with her. Now, Wiggy Wonder telling Ted that Kat is the reason the accreditation lapsed in the first place, and he's going to take it as gospel. He's going to take it as word, and he's going to basically probably be done with Kat, giving Wiggy Wonder what she wanted, because for some reason people don't understand she hates Kat. Like she has this unnecessary hate towards Kat before she ever met Kat, because Kat is the reason her birth, her Nicole being pregnant with Kat is the reason why he called it quits with Wiggy Wonder in the first place. So now Kat's about to lose her father. Then you have Tomas, which is Kat's boyfriend, down there telling Kat all Kat's business to Eva, how she's a virgin and how she changed her mind on having sex and he turned her down and how she's mean and she's all of these things, all these mean nasty things that he doesn't like about her. But he loves all of that, naming all the things he doesn't like about Kat, but not realizing that all the things you don't like about Kat are all the things that Eva has in common with Kat. Eva can be mean and nasty and rude. Look at how she treated Kat. Look at how they treat each other. Once again, same side, opposite sides of the same damn coin, because they both mean, rude, and nasty when it comes to each other. Both of them won't let it go. Both of them won't let it go. And you just sat up here and told her all her business? Talking about, and don't tell her I told you. She's going to tell her. She's going to tell her. She's going to rub it in her face. When it comes out that y'all kissed or possibly that y'all gonna end up sleeping together, when it comes out, she's going to rub that in Kat's face. Disgusting, despicable, and I'm tired of you. Now, Nicole didn't just set up here without a lawyer and admitted that she tried to 1-800 choke that hoe, and it's just like, if you go to jail, if you go to prison, if she get a restraining order against you or she get a judgment against you, baby, that's your fault. I wouldn't admit nothing. I would have pleaded the fifth. I'm not speaking to you without my lawyer. And it's just like, Kat can be stuck up. Of course she can. Like, I don't have a problem. Like, it rubs me the wrong way sometimes, depending on like what the situation is. But is she stuck up? Yes. Do I know stuck up people in real life? Not even stuck up. She bougie. Do I know bougie people in real life? Of course I do. But for this, uh-uh. Bitch, you did ask for her help. Bitch, have you lost your mind? She don't want you to be a friend. She wants to sleep with you. She's crazy. Oh, that bitch is crazy. This bitch is crazy. Oh, she real crazy. Oh, she real crazy. We done lost it. She's a nutcase. She's a nutbag. She don't want your help, as in getting her out of that marriage. She wants to sleep with you. She wants to be with you. She's obsessed. He's not gonna forget. and he's listening to her and he's believing her. He's about to fall for it. Mm. Man, Wiggy Wonder is laying it on thick, and Ted gonna fall for it. Whatever relationship him and Kat have at this point is gonna be over and done with, and whatever relationship him and Nicole possibly would have is about to be over and done with. That's not what it was. Expectation and pressure. What pressure did she put on you? That was not. No, he ran out on her. So even this man here is pissed me off. First of all, Ted is falling for everything Wiggy Wonder has to say. Whether she was telling the truth or lying or not, he's falling for it. And my thing is, you want your marriage, but I guarantee that marriage is like she was looking for a way out anyway after everything that happened. But this here, yeah, I don't see this working out. Was Kat wrong as two left shoes? Of course she was. But were you also wrong trying to force them together because you want everything to line up and be perfect instead of letting people feel all the feels? Yes. And now that you're falling for Wiggy Wonder because she doesn't care. First of all, Wiggy Wonder does not care about no Martin or the grandkids that you have or Smitty. She's wanted it to be you, her, and Eva for the longest time. And she is doing everything she possibly can to make sure that happens. She's doing everything she possibly can to make sure it happens. With the trying to press charges against Nicole, and Nicole is like, listen, we're in Orphe James, there was a public place. Run your hand across them contusions and see the makeup come off. And if you're looking for witnesses, Ted was there, but I guarantee Ted is gonna lie for Wiggy Wonder. He will lie for her. He will lie for her. And then also there are people who were there because it was a public place. Go talk to them. People tend to mind their business, but I bet you could scrounge up somebody. And he's like, okay. But Kat, she was like, I'm gonna go find Eva because she's defending Nicole, and Nicole's like, don't you have somewhere to be? And she was like, I'm gonna go find Eva to tell her mother to back off of you. That's what I'm gonna tell her. And I guarantee, When she goes to do that, that's the banging on the door, like, I know you're in there. That is going to be the scene of Tomas and Eva in that room. And the fact that Tomas is continuously telling Eva all of Kat's business, rubbing it in Kat, like throwing all her business out there to Eva, and then saying, "Oh, when me and Kat were about to, it felt like it was forced. It felt like it was on a checklist," and it's just like, it wasn't a that's probably how you felt for you, but that's not how she felt for her. She wanted to do the do with you. She wanted that to happen. She really liked you and felt like, I've never felt like this before with anybody. This is the person I want to share my body with. And you played in her face and ran up out of there like a bat out of hell. And now you're telling Eva it feels like it was trying to be forced, and it feels like it was just something, a plan on a checklist. And it's just like, wow. And also, virginity for women and men are two completely different fucking things. Virginity for men and women are two completely different things, and how women handle it versus how men handle it. Tomas is disrespectful, and then Tomas is like, Eva was like, I like to talk things out. That's the difference between me and her. I like to talk things out. I like to, have conversations so nothing is left up to interpretation. So what do you want to do next is the real question here. And he's like, I want to keep talking to you. And it's just like, wow. The Dupree women can't catch a motherfucking break. They can't catch a break. Danny with the situation with Evil Genuine and Triple H, and then on Baby Lorenz Tate and Vanilla Bean Ashley, Nicole with this whole Wiggy Wonder crew neck Ted situation, then the Martin of it all, and now Kat, her father, her boyfriend. Baby, business better work out for her. Like, he could have actually talked to Kat and expressed how he felt. Like, he felt like this was just you trying to check something off the list, check something off the box. Like, it was very much giving, you weren't really into me like you said you were into me. This was more for you to get your whatever plan you had for life, and then boom, we're done. He could have said all of that to her, but he did not say that to her. You have not wanted Kat since you met Eva. You haven't wanted Kat since you met Eva. Instead of breaking up with Kat and leaving her be and just letting her live life, you've ingratiated yourself into her life. You expressed to her how she doesn't make enough time for you, and then she goes and makes time for you. Just like a raggedy ass man. Always gonna have the goddamn audacity. Get him at my face. And Chelsea, like I said, Dupree women can't catch a damn break. Chelsea and her stalker. Because she's stalking Chelsea. When Kat get her revenge, I don't want to hear nothing. He does not feel guilty. You don't know where you stand because you have yet to talk to her about how you feel. This is all on you. He has no defense because it wouldn't have been a thing had he shooed Eva away during their date. And it's like, I'll talk to you about the book later. You about the only person she ain't manipulated. Eva don't fall for it. Eva don't fall for it. That's exactly what she's doing. That's what she said. Because she doesn't want you, and she doesn't want Kat to be your daughter. She don't want Nicole to be your wife. She wants to be your wife. She wants Eva to be the only daughter. Crewneck Ted, if you fall for this, I throw a shoe at you. Jacob does want to arrest everybody. Get her ass out this hotel room, Ted. If you fall for it, and if you disown Kat, that's it. I'm done with you. Because ultimately, you didn't disown Eva when she was doing her BS. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, and it's all your damn fault anyway. Trying to push them two together. Ooh, yeah, girl. Correct. She ain't making light of the abuse. Yeah, Chelsea, I want you to pay attention to what's going on. Correct. Correct. She is. True. Chelsea, be smart about this. Crazy people. She did. And did. Correct. Because if the allegations get looked at too closely, we're going to find out that it's not him putting hands on her. That's possibly her putting hands on him. Or she did something to that man. There is something. Thank you, Madison. You need to keep your distance, Chelsea. You could have left us. Thank you, Allison. Not Allison. Thank you, Madison. You the only person with some brains around here in this operation. She's crazy. Chelsea, you about to lose out on a really good thing with Madison because you letting crazy play in your face. I'm glad Nicole told Kat to leave the situation alone. Don't go confronting Eva about anything, but she's not going to listen. And her not listening is possibly going to put her in a space where she finds Eva and Tomas in a room together. And I'm not going to be mad about that. Now, Crewneck Ted, I'm glad you turned that lady down and put her out your hotel room, but you should have put her out a long time ago. You keep letting her in, and you keep letting space be there for her to move around in. And one other reason Eva shouldn't have been able to be hired at the practice as the new office manager is because she continues to tell her mother your business. And she's going to continue to tell her mother, your business. Which then she has another direct line back to you. She has a direct line also to you because she keeps popping up at your hotel room. Please, for the love of all that is holy, do not eat that candy she gave you. And also, stop letting her come into that hotel room. You're weak. You're weak as hell, Ted. You're weak. 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 Ooh. And then Jacob over here talking about, I'm not ready to arrest nobody. I'm just taking stories and everything. And it's just like, Jacob, you are a Boy Scout. We love that about you. We do. we do love this about you. But at some point in time, you are going to have, like Naomi said, you're going to have to make a choice because you feel like the law is black and white and there's no gray area. And nobody's saying you can't arrest family if they own F-ish. That's not the case. But the question is, are you willing to lose every single relationship you ever had by continuously arresting family? What Chile? I wish Eva would not go there with Tomas. I want her to be better. I want her to be like, she's my half sister. I'm not gonna do that to her. No matter how much I like you, or no matter how much I care about you, or whatever, I'm not gonna go there. But then again, this is Eva I'm talking about, and Eva's been going there with her since she noticed that Kat and Tomas were a thing months ago when Wiggy Wonder told her to let that go, but she's continued on. Kat, at some point you're gonna have to let this go. I wish you could let it go, but also you need to go speak to a therapist about this hurt and this pain that you are feeling. At some point in time, you're just gonna have to let it go and let the chips fall where they may. And if people go to prison, they go to prison. If they don't, they don't. And you also might have to start going no contact with some of your family members, like going no contact with your father, because he obviously is going to continue to try to push this Eva Cat relationship, and it's never going to work out. Especially after what's about to happen either today or tomorrow on Friday. It's really not gonna work out. And Kat, once again, you were dead wrong for making them lose the accreditation. You wrong as two left shoes for making them lose the accreditation. At this point in time, I feel like not Eva, Cat should just be done with everything and just focus on business. And Chelsea Madison told you that this lady was possibly lying, and you then went back to the room. You then went back to the room. Good for you. Oh my God, Chelsea. Okay, thank you for setting that goddamn boundary. Thank you. Duh. Because it is. Now shut your ass up, crazy. She the toxic one. I'm glad you finally put your foot down. But she the toxic one. She's crazy. Look at the face she's making. She's a psycho. Bitch. Is this Nicole or is this Nicole or is this Cat? This is Jacob. And he's about to snitch. It's makeup. This is either Nicole or Kat. It's Nicole. How you know where she lived? Ooh. Baby, I knew it was some fake bruises. I knew it. I knew it was some fake bruises. Frame her for what? What is she gonna frame her for? She can't frame her for anything. Wiggy Wonder tried framing Eva until Eva had took the helmet and then she backed off. She can't frame her for nothing. Frame her for the accreditation? She already did that. But see, she got blown out of the water by Wiggy Wonder, and now Crewneck Ted is calling. Well, Nicole did touch her though. She did yoke her up. She's not lying, but she didn't get she didn't get a grip on her. Like she went like this and she had her, but she didn't press down or anything like that. Because as soon as she went at her and had her down, here comes Ted. So she never got a chance to really like dig in there and really leave some bruises. And she was like, "Show them to me. I want to see them." Oh, it's purple eyeshadow. And I bet you a light shine on it to be shiny and sparkly because every eyeshadow, no matter if it's just like a regular eyeshadow or it is like a specific like glitter eyeshadow, regular eyeshadow has like a very shimmery, glittery kind of like pigmentation to it, and you can see it. That's my thing. Why visit her with no witnesses? She can go beat her ass like she Brandy from A Thin Line Between Love and Hate and blame it on you. That's what I want to know. Why would you go visit her without no witnesses? Why would you wipe the without any witnesses or anything like that? Now I will say this: Wiggy Wonder does want Crewneck Ted, and she's going to Wiggy Wonder is the new Brandy from A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Now Wiggy Wonder does want Crewneck Ted, and Crewneck Ted is possibly going to do everything to ruin his marriage and end up with Wiggy Wonder. And I'm gonna just be honest: she would be the karma he deserves because if you think the crazy just stops now, like if he thinks that the crazy would stop once he got with her, the crazy would continue to for y'all to stay together. And seeing as how I don't see this character going no or anywhere anytime soon, they're gonna be together for a while. A while, Brian. A while. Tomas is going back to Eva's hotel room, and it's just like, why the hell would you do that? Why would you do that? You dumb as hell, but I'm glad Chelsea finally put her foot down with Allison and was like, I want you to get help. Be that man, get some help, do both. But I can't be in your orbit. I can't be around you. It's the orbit is kind of weird and it's not good for my relationship with Madison. I'm glad she put her foot down finally. Because it was like, girl, I would have talked about you badly. Sure would have. Sure would have talked about you bad. Uh-oh. Noted. This possibly end up in trouble for Nicole. Why would you go over there? Now she about to beat her ass in that apartment. Now you done gave her an idea. She's not there. She's not there. Nicole. If Nicole gonna be the fixer, I feel like if Wiggy Wonder does something to herself, Nicole could be like, well, I didn't do that. Because I was with Evil Genuine at the time. Nicole gonna have to start lying. Kat is trying to find Eva, and Kat don't know that her man and Eva about to go to the hotel room. We at the Motel Hotel Holiday Inn. They not at okay, so they at Nicole's house. I noticed it with the frame. Baby, this about to get even messier than I expected it to be, but hell, it's beyond the gates. It's a soap opera. We love it. Tomas is trash. Nicole, you didn't just gave Wiggy Wonder all the ammunition she needs to continue to go after you. Crewneck Ted falls for everything, and Kat's so busy trying to find Eva to get her mama to back up, she don't know that Eva got your man, girl. And also, your man just told all her your business. And Chelsea, I'm glad you put your foot down, but that lady is crazy. She's still gonna come after you. It's too much. Oh, mm-mm. With that being said, I love everybody. I'll see y'all for the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people. And hit those links in the description box down below. Vote.gov and vote.org. And I will see y'all for the next one. Bye.